Hello and happy 2023. I hope everyone had an amazing holiday with friends and family and they're ready to kickstart this year. So let's get into it. The market update for our real estate market. Biggest thing to take away from our Cromford report today is we're in a balanced market. What? So there's about 16,000 homes, a little more, on the market today that is in the MLS. Now what that means is we have the same amount of supply as the same amount of demand. But this can change very quickly in Arizona. Keep in mind, the next 60 days, we have a lot of influx of people coming to town. Super Bowl, Barrett-Jackson, all the fun stuff. And people are probably gonna wanna explore the opportunity of buying a second home so they have somewhere warm to come when it's freezing in the winter. So keep that in mind. We're gonna have a lot of people here from the Midwest and other areas that may be considering a second home here. There's your competition. Second big thing we need to talk about is timing. Homes are sitting on the market a lot longer than what they were in July. We are at about 55 days on the market, and that's totally acceptable. What does that mean for my sellers and my buyers? That means we need to be prepared. Sellers, something that you really need to take away from this is your home needs to be ready to go. Top notch, looking good. You need to put some money into it to make sure that things are gonna happen. You also need to work with an agent and make sure your marketing plan and your list price is acceptable. I have a lot of homes right now that are sitting, not me personally, but there's a lot of homes sitting right now that were priced incorrectly. One specifically in my neighborhood that's $150,000 over market value. This is unacceptable and people are noticing that. Two, they have to understand, sellers, you're gonna have to contribute to rate buy downs. Right now with the mortgage rates the way that they are, and they're hovering around 6%, a little above 6%, there's a lot of people that need a little bit of assistance to get that done. And a drop in or contribute to concessions will definitely help those buyers get to the rate where they can afford the home. Now affordability, that's a whole nother thing we can tackle later, but affordability isn't where it needs to be in this Phoenix market for our median home prices. Okay, buyers, let's talk about it. The time is now. If you've been sitting on the fence waiting for prices to come down, it's not gonna happen. You have to understand that A, Phoenix is growing. We've added tons of jobs. With the big plant going, especially in the Northwest Valley, which is where I like to focus on, things are moving and shaking. I still have things in escrow. Things are going. So you have to, if you're ready to buy, let's get in and get it done now. A lot of my people are renters. So they're like, oh, what am I supposed to do? My rent went up. I would love to have a home, but I can't afford it because of my rent. Well, that's another plan we need to get set in place. If you are looking to buy a house in the next 6 to 12 months, let's get a plan together. Let's make sure that we know who our lender is, how we pre-qualify, what we need to do to make sure that we do pre-qualify for what we want, and make sure we understand what's in front of us. All my friends and family out there, everyone that is looking to buy a home this year in Phoenix, it can be done. And the sky is not falling, nothing's crashing. The time is now to work with a good agent and a good lender and a good team to make sure that we make your dreams come true. If you need any help, please reach out. This is your market update. Let's get it done, 2023.